is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you feel my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide.
What is going on, guys, and how is it going? Welcome back to episode number 2 of Roulette Season 3. I am so excited to get into this. I'm going to waste no time here. We're going to jump right into a game. But as you can see, we did get a Michael Backlund and a T. Godtail. I have no idea who that guy is, but we picked him up in our last game. He was actually quite expensive, and I don't really like getting those bronze players, but what are you going to do? That is the roulette. It is all chance. But let's hop into another game here. We do got to start our backup goalie because our other one is fatigued, even though he's been playing amazing. So let's jump into it here. Game number 1. Starting it off, and Michael Backlund is going to win the draw. He's going to take it all the way into the offensive zone, going to take his time, and he is going to start this game off just perfectly.
Jones, Kyrie Jones, he scores!
Ryan Jones, the recipient of some nice passing. We continue the nice passing here all the way over to the new guy, Godtail, and it just squeaks in there. That is 2 shots, 2 goals, and that is all but enough. He decides to quit. We win 2-0. Let's go buy another player. Easy win. 2 shots, 2 goals. We win 2-0. That means we got to get the 20th player. We get to search by NHL here, and it is going to be the last player on page number 2, and that player is going to be Thomas Plekanec. Alright, not bad at all. I will definitely take that. He does need a contract. That is okay. We will definitely take that. 86 overall, going to be our new first line center ahead of Michael Backlund now. I'll put a contract on him off camera, but not bad. We got Thomas Plekanec there. Our first real big name player, 86 overall, should fit in just perfectly there. So we got to take out this guy. I actually really like this guy. He's huge. He's like, what is he? So, yeah, he's massive, 6'5". I kind of want to keep this guy. He's kind of a force out there. So we'll take out this guy and put in Plekanec, and then put Plekanec on the first line, and then we'll go ahead and put Backlund on the third line because I like the chemistry that maybe we'll put him right here. Actually, yeah, I'll put him there. Whatever, that brings down the chemistry a little bit, but we want to stack our top 6. We've got Thomas Plekanec. Let's jump into another game here. Unfortunately, we get kicked off the EA servers. Thanks, Rammer. But we got kicked off, so unfortunately we are going to get a loss there, and that means both of our goalies are going to be fatigued, so I'm not going to buy another player after that because that was kind of a waste of a game. But we do hop in another one here, and this one goes just fine. We do not get kicked out, which is very good. Up against a guy with Anaheim Ducks jerseys, and early on, John Mitchell again is going to come up in front, coming up clutch. He's always there, scoring goals in his little slot, and the second period starts very strange. As you can see the camera there, I have no idea what it was doing. I did win the draw though, very luckily, and he's going to score a sneaker here. That goal, you got to stop that goalie. I don't know what you were doing. I feel like our goalies make the saves they have to make, but they let in some really weak goals, and we do get one more before the periods, and it is 2-1 going into the third period.
The penalty kill for the Canadians. Oh, that's a bad pass there by Seidenberg. Plekanec's in all alone.
Oh, Plekanec, you gotta have those. But again, our goalie lets in just slap shots from the hash marks, and they just squeak through our goalie's pads. Again, right here, going to get a spot out front, and Luca Caputi is going to put this game away. That is super unfortunate because we outplayed this guy the whole game, but he does end up winning 3-2. Super unfortunate. That one was just a heartbreaker. I felt like these goals that our goalies are just giving up, they're such squeaky, just ugly goals that shouldn't be going in. And I mean, I know he's only 54 overall, but the other times that he just plays amazing, but those 1 or 2 shots per game that really get through is what's killing us right now. But I'm ready to go buy another player here, and unfortunately we did lose, so I'm not going to search by NHL. We are going to get the 32nd player, which is going to be the second player on page number 3 is page 1. This is page 2, and is Lady Luck going to be good to us today? Mark Savard for 1,000. Alright, you know what? It's not bad. Take the good with the bad. We're just starting out. Mark Savard, I don't even know why he's in the game because he hasn't played since, like, I think before the Bruins won the Cup, I believe. We're still sitting at just over 500K. So we got lots of time. No need to rush in and get the best players yet. We got take her easy, take her slow, and we got to get rid of our worst player, which is going to be not this guy. It's going to be this guy. I don't really care about positions and stuff too much right now, but Mark Savard's going to be the new third line center right there because I like John Mitchell and Cody McLeod together, and I like Michael Backlund there on that line, so I'm going to go ahead and switch them up because I like Backlund on the draw a little bit more. But that's the team right now. We're going to hop into a couple more games. I'd like to get as many games as possible in here. But before I do that, I do want to implement one more rule, and it was told by me in the comments of episode 1. And that rule is if I get a shutout, doesn't matter if it's 10-0, 1-0, 3-0, as long as it's a shutout, as long as there's goose eggs on the other team, I get to search the position that I want. I still go roulette. So say I win 5-0, I want a goalie. I'm going to get the 5th or the 50th player. So it would be 1, 2, you guys understand. So if I get a shutout, I'm going to search by the position. I think that's going to make it a little bit easier for me to get the players I want because I'm not going to continue to have success if I keep on getting players like Mark Savard or whatever. But I got to win as many games as possible to search by NHL to make our team better. So let's waste no more time and let's hop into another game. We're jumping into here against an LA Kings fan, and this guy was just awesome. He was like 10 or 11 years old, and we were just killing it. We were just talking, but unfortunately, my audio was not recording. It was recorded through my PC and not my Xbox, so that really sucked. So you couldn't hear our conversation, or else I would include it. But towards the end of the game, something pretty epic happens, and I wish my audio was recording because I was just it was worked out perfectly. But let's jump into the game now. This guy was awesome to play against. If he's watching, I told him to watch. So what's up, buddy? And let's jump into the highlights here. So John Mitchell, continuing his hot play, going to come in from the slot and just ring one off the crossbar. That one was close. No other highlights other than that for the first period. We're all knotted up at goose eggs. Going into the second period, and right here we're going to clap one, and that is going to go just above Ben Bishop's blocker there. What a shot. I have no idea who that was, but that was a rocket. And we've got Thomas Plekanec throwing the elbows up high. This guy, it looked clean, but it definitely was not. It is a 5-minute game misconduct elbowing call. Get out of there. And on that ensuing power play for him, he's going to clap one himself, making it a tie game, sending it into overtime. In overtime, the kid's reaction says it all.
Jones.
I wanted to hit your guys' fight.
Here they come. 2-on-1 opportunity. That's the goal.
The poor guy, he's never won a hut game, and he was so close there. But Ryan Jones clutching it in overtime, and when that was happening, I wish my audio was recording, because I was like, oh, buddy, it's all over, it's all over. And it did happen. It was perfect, but my audio was not recording. So we get a huge win there, courtesy of Ryan Jones. Awesome, awesome game. That kid was hilarious. That was awesome. Great game. We did win in overtime there. So that means we've got to search by NHL because we did get the victory. Won 2-1. That means we already get the 21st player, which is going to be the first player on the third page. This is 10. This is going to be 20. And the player we are going to get is Sam Gagner. Nice. Okay, 86 overall. Getting some better players here. Gagner, pretty good offensive stats. I don't know where he's going to play quite yet, but that is awesome nonetheless. I'm very happy to have him. We're just under 500K now, 499,000 EA pucks. Where do we put Gagner? So Gagner would probably have good chemistry with Ryan Jones. So maybe I'll put Plekanec there and then put Gagner as our first liner. Go ahead and chuck Gagner there. We'll put Backlund on our third line, but Savard, I'll take him out of this spot. I'll put him there. We're getting some good NHL players, though. Lots of goal players here. So Gagner, Jones, Filatov, John Mitchell, Thomas Plekanec, and then Cody McLeod, then Backlund, Mark Savard, and this random guy, and then these three scrubs on the fourth line. No defensemen yet, which is kind of strange. All of them have been forwards, which is kind of weird. But anyways, we're going to hop into another game here. I really just want to get as many games done as possible because I'm enjoying Hot Roulette thus far, and I cannot wait to play with Sam Gagner. Got some good chemistry there with Ryan Jones, so let's get into it. Into it here against a guy with the Winter Classic arena here, and I hate the Winter Classic arena, but Ryan Jones going to come in and absolutely destroy this puck. Top cheese.
As Jordan Stahl walks all the way in, scores! Nathan Horton with a brilliant rush, beating Stahl on the wing and blasting it.
There was the defenseman in on the play.
All right, put a good move on, good fake. He got Girardi to go to the ice.
McDonough finds Callahan. He's in. He scores. Rangers win on Ryan Callahan's 100th NHL goal.
Heartbreaking loss once again. We lost 2-1. Oh, that's so heartbreaking. But we gotta get the 21st player here, and we are going to do just that. Going to go to the auction market here, and we are going to go get the 21st player, which is going to be the first player on page number 3. So this will be 10. This will be 20, and that player is going to be Milan Mahalik. Nice. That is actually very sick. I will buy that right now. Awesome. Not a bad price at all. So we're going to put him on the team right now. But that is going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and drop a like. You can follow me on Twitter. All the links will be in the description. Also a link to Don't Be Sad's channel. He went ahead and made me a new thumbnail for this Hut Roulette. I am terrible at Photoshop, and he went ahead and put one together that was a lot better than the one that I did. So thank you to him. And this is the team right now. We're going to slot in Milan Mahalik. I just want to thank you guys for all the continued support for Hut Roulette, because it has been amazing, and you guys seem to really be enjoying this. Next episode, I have a lot of rules coming in. I'm going to implement some new rules, and we're going to get this thing rolling here. So thank you so much for watching. Like I said, go check out Don't Be Sad in the description, and if you did enjoy, drop a like, and I will see you guys in the next video.